Child, Lena done got caught running her damn mouth again. Have mercy. Lena had the audacity to say that Kaiser isn't a part of their family. Excuse me? So, child, Lena sitting her ass on TikTok and had the audacity to respond to somebody who said, eventually, y'all gonna start missing people back home in Texas.
No family is gonna get depressing. We ain't had no family in Texas. There's a lot of people in this world that move away from their families. My family is all the way in Rhode Island, and his family is all the way in Louisiana. So it's like we didn't really have nobody in Texas either. Just us all the time. Out here, at least we'll be more busier. Keep ourselves occupied, meet new people.
Y'all ain't got no family in Texas. Then what about Kaiser? That goes to show you why she intentionally always says family of four. I'm telling y'all think that this is some new shit when she starts saying family of four. It's just a family of four. The family of four. My little family. My little family shit started when she was pregnant with Ocean. It always been a family of three and then a family of four. She does not include that child. She does not even think about that child. She got exactly what she wanted. No matter how much people called him out on their bullshit, she is winning in her mind because she got exactly what she wanted. She isolated this man from his family and from his son. Then to her, she thinks she winning because now she gets to start a whole new life with him somewhere else, right? Because she ain't care about being up in Texas because that's where he started with Neek. That's where he started his YouTube journey and stuff. So the whole thing is to start over a whole new life in a whole different country without his condo reveal. Baby, she walks up in that second room and it's just a bed up in there. Yeah, when he come over, he could just lay up in here. Oh, so he don't get the privilege to having his own space or nothing, right? Because y'all decided to go get into a cramped up space because it's just the four of us. It's just 4 chairs at the fucking dinner table. So what, y'all gonna go buy him a chair? Hammers. Child, so just the other day, they posted this TikTok with them and Kaiser waving goodbye in the old house. And then the transition popping up with just the family of 4 in Thailand. Excuse me, being in the first video. That doesn't even make sense. If you're going to have him in the first video, the transition should be all of y'all in the next video. But see, y'all not understanding. In her mind, she's winning. This is her life and she want to show it off. This is her family. He doesn't count. It's like the transition popped and the boy just disappeared. That's exactly what she wanted. He disappeared along with King's family. Because as grown as I am not about to pack up my house and move to a whole nother country and not inform my mama. My mama had his mama and daddy up there crying and shit on the damn video on the phone. Crying because they barely see you anyway when you was in the fucking States because of this 304. And you got the audacity to go to another country? Have mercy. Child, Lena not done running her mouth. She hopped right back on TikTok Live and responded to everybody's comments about Kaiser being in the first video and not being in the next transition. She gonna say,
why, knowing he wasn't going, he was in the house with us, so it's like we were doing that. Am I supposed to tell him like, hey, like go to the side while we all film this video? No, I wasn't gonna leave him out. That would have been so mean. Like, hey, step to the side while we do this TikTok. What? That's crazy. Do you love your new spot? I sure do. I really do. I like how much lighting is in here. I love the lighting. I love all the storage, like the little closet space. Here in the city, I wanted to have amenities like a gym, a pool. We have a game room here. The kids have a clubhouse here. Right across the street, literally like you step out of our condo and right across the street, we have restaurants, we have a market, we have a nail salon. Right down from our condo, like in the same building, we also have a coffee shop, we have a nail salon, we have a sushi spot. So yes, I wanted to live somewhere where it was alive, convenient. I didn't want to live in the suburbs no more. When I lived in Texas and we was in that big house, it was boring. There's nothing to look at besides houses next to you. Out here, you look out my window, I see life. I see a boat going down the canal. I see people on roofs. I see the train. I got the train right there. I see everything. That's what I wanted. That's what we both wanted.
bitch, do not piss me off. First of all, now I'm about to get in your ass. First of all, what do you mean you're not going to tell him to step right there while we do this real quick? You tell him to do that any other time. You telling him to do that any other time. What's going on when y'all taking those family pictures, huh? I know damn well y'all don't have just one photo shoot with just y'all 5. No, you make sure that he's in some of them, and you and your girls are in there with their daddy. Just the family of 4. Stop it. You tell him that all the time. You don't think about him. You don't consider him. And then you got the audacity to say that shit as if you just gave him the privilege of being in the video. So you basically did it out of pity. So I just went ahead and let him in there because it would have been mean. It would have been so mean. You know what's so mean? What's so mean is how you was talking bad to that boy whenever you thought nobody was listening. What's so mean is the fact that you put your girls on a pedestal against their brother. What's so mean is the fact that you want your girls to have more than what he has. What's so mean is that you decided to be an enabler of a man that barely does for his son and will do the most for you and your daughters because it's just a family of 4. What's so mean is to cause a divide between 2 parents and their son. That's what's so motherfucking mean. And another thing, fleeing from Texas and moving to a whole nother country to run from his past to create a whole new life without his child is not real healing. So stop it. Oh, we're this is the best part of healing with us moving here. How the hell you gonna heal within if you still being evil and abandoning that child? Have mercy. Child, then she have the nerve to downplay Texas completely, talking about the old house was boring. They couldn't see anything out the window but another house. You knew that before you got in there. Downplaying Texas completely as if she had anywhere else to go. Because remember, as soon as she got pregnant, she left Baton Rouge, in quotations, and went straight to Texas and moved into this man's house in Katy. Now Texas is such a problem. She talking about, and then you can't see shit but another house. So why y'all left out of that small ass apartment y'all was in? Lena, please keep yourself busy doing what exactly? Copying the blueprint from the Sands family? Everything that Kendall does, she's going to start doing too. She's going to start being active on her Snapchat and Spotlight to try to do and make videos just like Kendall to become some type of come to Thailand, I can give you all the details as agent. Laina lacks personality and authenticity. She does not have a personality, so she will take somebody else's, she will ride somebody else's wave. This man talking about he moved out there to become a Muay Thai fighter, but yet he just walk around with her eating. The exact same thing they was doing when they was in Texas. Nothing but vlogs of eating and riding. This time they walking. See, in Thailand, I ain't gonna hold you. Thailand works better for them because they can walk around. They don't need a car. They can live somewhere lavish looking and appealing to the eye for a low price. And I'm not dogging them for having affordable houses. I'm just saying they did this to try to boost their image and make them appear to have so much motion because they live in a foreign country, when in reality, they did all of this on a whim, and it was irresponsible to do, knowing that he has a child back in Texas. This the type of shit that you do if it was just the family of 4. But you see, she don't give a damn about Kaiser, so it was happening regardless. She don't care who gets affected as long as her children are okay. Have mercy. If you made it to the end of the video and you're a yapper like me, meet me in the comments so we can have a king. That's all I got for y'all today, baby. Ciao, y'all so messy.